What's up there, Workforce? Chris here with Work To Game, and I just wanted to do another Sunday vlog, catching you guys up. A few of you that caught us streaming over, I don't know, it's probably been a couple months. Remember my dog Chuck, and Chuck was very sick when we got him. He had anemia due to hookworms. When we got him, he was dewormed, but they had done all this like intestinal damage. His blood numbers dropped way low, below the critical point. So for a while there, we didn't know how that was all going to turn out, but he's made it, and we're out the other side. He's finished all his shots, and he's now almost 20 pounds. And there's something weird that started happening. And Brian said that after telling this story to him, I should probably relay it on to you because people should hear this. So Chuck has decided that his duck is his best friend. He's got a stuffed duck. It's lime green. Plays with it all the time. And that's totally fine. That's not weird. But he's 4 months old now. And at 6 months, he's going to go through his lovely little operation to not be able to have children. And that means he's got like a 2-month window here where his body is coming into maturity there. So he's going through basically all his teenage years at once. And he's very aware of himself. And he's begun kind of, you know, licking and playing. But the big thing he started doing is humping things. And he's decided that what he wants to hump most is his pillow. He has this pillow. We got it at IKEA, and it's his napping pillow. And he likes to hump the crap out of this pillow. Nothing else. But what's weird about it is he has to have his duck in his mouth while doing it. And so there's this weird like threesome thing going on in the living room, and he doesn't want to do it up against a wall where we keep the napping pillow. He drags the pillow out in the middle of the room for everybody to see, and you walk in and he's got this pillow in his mouth and he's just going at it. I have some footage that is playing sometime around now that shows him kind of getting prepared. I'm not going to show you guys anything like that because I'm sure for some reason that would be bannable by terms of service, even though it's just a puppy and a pillow. But we'll keep it pretty clean. This is just him getting the setup ready. It takes him a while. It takes him a long while. So once he finally gets settled, when you walk in, you would think, well, he'd be shamed and he would stop. No, there is no shame. He stops just long enough to see what you're up to, and then he goes right back at it. And he's growling with the duck in his mouth, and the duck is shaking, and he is just going at it. And this has been something that goes on, feels like, for hours a day, and then he'll just take a long nap with the pillow. So that's kind of where Chuck is at. It's ridiculous to have a dog that's this energetic. He goes on walks now, and he loves meeting other people. He loves going to the bathroom outside. That's like the greatest freeing moment of his life. And that's really kind of the update on us and our puppy Chuck. So his formal name is Charles, and Charles has been extremely healthy. He's finished all his shots but rabies, and he eats, I don't know, like a little over 3 cups a day now, which is huge. It's more than the bag says he should at his weeks, but you can see his ribs. So he just eats and eats, and we're just trying to keep up. They say he won't get behind on his growth now. Like he'll be like behind in time, but that when he normally would have finished growing, he'll just keep going until he hits his ideal size. So we still expect him to be quite a large dog. He's a lovely golden retriever. So just wanted to update you guys, for those of you that kind of caught him when I had some streams where I kind of had the camera on him, or I had to keep getting up and going to take care of him, because for a while there it was pretty touch and go, so I had to take care of him like every hour. But now he's totally normal in the other room. He always wants more attention, but other than that, he's totally content to just hang out, nap, play with his toys, and hopefully you guys will get to see more of him on stream in the future. So my name's Chris with Work To Game. Hopefully you guys enjoy these kind of Sunday vlogs where we talk about either something that's not gaming related, or we talk about something that's gaming related that doesn't really touch maybe one game, but isn't necessarily newsworthy, or we talk about our personal lives. So we don't do them all the time, but just nice to kind of share with you guys. You guys share an awful lot with us down in the comments section, and I feel like I get to know a few of you really well, and a lot of you at least a casual acquaintance level, and so this is just our way of sharing back. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time.
Oh, hello. Were you expecting somebody? Chuck-like? Well, I'll never tell where he is. Only that if you want to see your friend again, you should totally hit subscribe. And maybe even a thumbs up. Thumbs down don't make me happy. And when I'm not happy, something happens to Chuck. I'm not joking. Goodbye. Subscribe. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. See you next time.